Hello friends, welcome to Art with Aruna, and today we are going to round of numbers nearest 10, 100, 1000 and 10,000. Let's start. Steps to round of nearest 10. In first step, we need to circle tens place digit. In second step, we need to check ones place digit. In third step, if we get ones place digit is either 0, 1, 2, 3 or 4, then there is no change in tens place digit. Else if ones place digit is either 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, then we need to add 1 to tens place digit. After this, we need to replace ones digit by 0 and we need to keep remaining digits as it is. Let's round off some numbers to nearest 10. So here are the numbers which we are going to round off to the nearest 10. And to understand the concept better, I already wrote the digits according to their place values here. Our first number is 2361, and according to the step 1, first of all we need to circle the tens place digit. So here in first case we have 6 at tens place, so we will circle this 6. At the same time in the second question we have 5 at tens place. Next we have 7 at tens place, 0 at tens place, 0 at tens place, again 0 at tens place, then 6 at tens place and then 9 at tens place. Now according to step 2 we need to check the digit present at ones place. Here in our first question we have 1 at ones place. In second question we have 5 at ones place. In third question we have 9 at ones place and so on. Now according to step 3, if we have 0, 1, 2, 3 or 4 at ones place, then there is no change occurs at tens place, and we can say that we copy the tens place digit as it is. Or if we have 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9 at ones place, then we add 1 to tens place digit. So let's see in the above examples. So here in first case we have 1 at ones place. It means what we need to do, we need to copy the tens place digit as it is, as there is no change occurs due to this 1 into this 6. So we will copy this 6 as it is at tens place. In second question we have 5 is present at ones place, and according to rule 3, if we have 5 at ones place we need to add 1 to the tens place digit. So here due to this 5 which is present at tens place digit, we need to add 1 here, and 5 plus 1 is 6. So here we will write 6 at tens place. Now in third question, here 9 is present at ones place. So due to this 9 we need to add 1 to this tens place, and this 7 will become 8. Here in our next question we have 2 at ones place, and according to step 3, if we have 2 at ones place, then there is no change occurs at tens place. So we need to keep the tens digit as it is. So here we have 0. So here I am copying the 0 as it is at tens place. Next question, again we have 0 at tens place, but here you can see that we have 5 at ones place, and due to this 5 we need to add 1 to this 0. So 0 plus 1 is 1, and we will write 1 at tens place. Again here we have 0 at tens place, but due to this 9 we need to add 1 to this 0, and 0 plus 1 is 1. Again I am writing here 1 at tens place. Our next number is 6 at tens place and 0 at ones place, and according to rule number 3, when we have 0 at ones place, there is no change occurs at tens place. So here we will copy this 6 as it is. So here I am writing 6. Then in the next case we have 9 at tens place and 7 at ones place. So here what we will do, here we need to add 1 to the tens place, and we have 9. 9 plus 1, that is 10. So here we need to write down the 0 of that 10, and we need to carry the 1 to the 7. So this number will become 7 plus 1, that is 8. So here I need to write this number 8 here at 100 place. Now according to step number 4, we need to replace the ones place digit by 0 in all the cases. So here we will keep 0 at ones place digit. Now, and we need to copy the remaining digits as it is. Here in our first number we have 23 as remaining digits. So we will copy this digits as it is. So here I am writing 23. So here you can see that when we rounded off this number 2361 to the nearest 10, we got 2360. Our next number, there is no remaining digits are here. So here you can see that our number was 55, which is rounded off to the nearest 10, and we got 60. Here we have 6 remaining. So we will copy this as it is. So here you can see that we had 679, and when we rounded off this number, we got 680. Next we have 302. The remaining digit is 3, so we will copy this 3 as it is, and before this number was 302, and after rounded off nearest 10, we got 300. Our next number was 6705. Here we are pending with this 67, so we will copy this 67 as it is. The number earlier was 6705, and after rounding off to nearest 10, we got 6710. Our next number was 809. The remaining digit here is 8. So we will copy this remaining digit 8 as it is. Earlier this number was 809, and after rounding off to nearest 10, we got 810. Next number was 560. 5 is remaining, so we will copy this number as it is. So earlier this number was 560. And even after rounding off to nearest 10, this number didn't got changed, and we still have 560. Our last number was 5797. Here we already wrote the digit present at ones place, tens place, 100 place. Now we are pending with the digit present at 1000 place. So we will copy this as it is, and here you can see that 5797, when rounded off to nearest 10, we got 5800. Here we observe that if the just right side digit of the required place value is less than 5, then no change occurs in the required place. Or if the just right side digit of the required place is greater than or equal to 5, then we need to add 1 to the required place value. And here one more thing to observe is, here we rounded off the numbers to the nearest 10, and 10 contains 1 0 at the right hand side, and here when we rounded off the numbers, we got 1 0 at the right hand side. Steps to round off nearest 100. Step 1. Circle 100 place digit. Step 2. Check the tens place digit. Step 3. If tens place digit is either 0, 1, 2, 3 or 4, then there is no change in 100 place digit. Else if tens place digit is either 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, then we need to add 1 to 100 place digit. Next, we need to replace ones and tens place digit by 0, and we need to keep remaining digits as it is. Let's round up some numbers to nearest 100. Again I wrote here number according to the place values, and here we are going to follow almost same method which we are done for the nearest 10. So here first of all we need to circle the 100 place digit. So here in our first number we have 8 present at the 100 place. Again we have 8 at 100 place, then 7 at 100 place, 5, then 0 is present at 100 place, 0, then 8 and then 9. Now what we need to do? We need to look for the tens place digit or just right digit of the required place value. So here we have 3 at the tens place, and as this 3 is less than 5, so there is no change in 100 place value. So we will copy this 8 as it is. But before that, let me write down the place values here. So here 1000, here 100, tens and ones. So here due to this 3, there is no change in 8. So we will copy this 8 to the 100 place as it is. Now, in second question, we have 5 and due to this 5, we need to add 1 to this 8. So, 8 plus 1, it becomes 9 here. Here, 7 is greater than 5. So, we need to add 1 to this 7 here. So, 7 plus 1, that is 8. So, we will write 8 here. Now, here we have 5 is present at 100 place and 0 at tens place. And due to this 0, there is no change will occur to this 5. So, we will copy this 5 as it is here. Now, in the next case, we have 0 at 100 place and 5 at tens place. So, due to this 5, we need to add 1 to this 0. So, 0 plus 1, it will become 1 here. In next case, we have 0 is present at 100 place and 7 is present at tens place. Due to this 7, we need to add 1 to this 0. So, 0 plus 1, we will write 1 here. Now, here 8 is present at 100 place and 0 is present at tens place. And there is no change will occur due to this 0 to this 8. So, we will copy the 8 as it is. Now, in the next question, we have 9 at 100 place and we have 8 at tens place. And due to this 8, because this 8 is greater than 5, we need to add 1 to this 9. And 9 plus 1 is 10. We need to write 0 here and we need to add 1 or we need to carry 1 to this 5. So, this 5 will become 6 now. Now, the next step was we need to replace the tens and ones place digit 0. So, without any doubt, we are going to keep all the tens and ones place to 0 just like this. And now we need to keep the remaining digits as it is. So, here in first case, we have 45. We will write 45 as it is. In next case, we need to copy this 5. Next case, 8. Here we don't have any digit. Here we are pending with 5. Here we need to write 45. Here again we need to write 45. And here we are already added 1 to this 5. And we wrote here 6. So we are only pending with the 4. So we will write here. So here you can see that at this side we have rounded off values of the nearest 100. And here you can see that we have 2 zeros at the right hand side in 100. So here when we rounded off to nearest 100, we get last 2 digit as 0. Steps to round off nearest 1000. Step 1, circle 1000 place digit. Step 2, check the 100 place digit. Step 3, if 100 place digit is either 0, 1, 2, 3 or 4, then there is no change in 1000 place digit. Else if 100 place digit is either 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, then we need to add 1 to 1000 place digit. After this, replace ones, tens and 100 place digit by 0 and keep the remaining digits as it is. Let's round off some numbers to nearest 1000. Here are the numbers which we are going to round off to the nearest 1000. So, we will follow the almost same method as we are done for the nearest 10 and 100. So, first of all, what we need to do? We need to round off the 1000 place value. So, here in our first case, first number is 82,350 and 2 is present at 1000 place. So, we are going to circle this 2. Again, we have 2 at 1000 place. Again 2 at 1000 place, then 0 at 1000 place. So, here we are going to circle all the digits present at 1000 place. The next step is we need to look for the digit present at just right to the 1000. It means we need to look for the digit present at the 100 place. So, here in our first number 3 is present at 100 place and we have 3 which is less than 5. It means due to this 3 there is no change will occur in 1000 place. So, we will copy the 2 as it is to its 1000 place. So, I am writing here 2. In second number, we have 5 is present at 100 place and according to step 3, if we have 5 is present at 100 place, then we need to add 1 to the 1000 place. So, here we will add 1. So, 2 plus 1 is 3. So, here we will write 3 at the 1000 place. In the next case, again we have 2 at 1000 place and 7 at 100 place. 7 is greater than 5. So, here we will add 1 to this 1000 place. So, 2 plus 1 is 3. Again we will write 3. Now, in the next case we have 0 at 1000 place and 4 at 100 place. According to step 3, if 4 is present at 100 place, then there is no change will occur at 1000 place. So, we will copy this 0 as it is. Here we have 0 at 1000 place and 5 at 100 place. And according to step 3, if we have 5 at 100 place, we need to add 1 to this 1000 place value. So here 0 plus 1 is 1. Then again we have 0 at 1000 place and here we have 9. So here we need to add 1 to this 1000 place. So 0 plus 1, 1. Here we have 8 at 1000 place and here we have 0 at 100 place. According to step 3, if 0 is present at 100 place, then there is no change will occur to the 1000 place. So we will keep this 8 as it is. So here it is 8. Now in our next number we have 7 is present at 100 place and this 7 is greater than 5. So we need to add 1 to this 1000 place. And here we have 9. So 9 plus 1 is 10. So we will write 0 of that 10 at the 1000 place. And we will carry 1 to this 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. So here we will write 7 to the 10,000 place. Now according to the step 4, we need to keep 100, tens and ones place as 0. And we need to keep the remaining digits as it is. So here in this case, we are done with the 1000, 100, tens and ones place, but we are pending with the 10,000 place. So here we will write 8, here we will write 7, here we don't have any digit, here we will write 5, here 3, here 2, here 8, and as we are already wrote 7 here. So here we are not pending with any digit. So here you can see that when we are rounding off to the numbers nearest 1000 and 1000 contain 3 zeros at the right hand side. So whenever we rounded off the numbers to nearest 1000, we will get 3 zeros at the right hand side. Steps to round off nearest 10,000. Step 1. Circle 10,000 place digit. Step 2. Check the 1000 place digit. Step 3. If 1000 place digit is either 0, 1, 2, 3 or 4, then there is no change in 10,000 place digit. Else if 1000 place digit is either 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, then add 1 to 10,000 place digit. After this, replace ones, tens, 100 and 1000 place digit by 0 and keep remaining digits as it is. Let's round off some numbers to nearest 10,000. Here are the numbers which we are going to round off to the nearest 10,000. According to step 1, first of all we need to round off the numbers which is present at the 10,000 place. So here our first number is 7,12,382 and here 1 is present at the 10,000 place. So here we are going to circle this 1. In our second number we have 6 at 10,000 place. So we will circle this 6. In third number we have 7 at 10,000 place. So we will circle this 7. In our fourth number, we don't have any digit present at 10,000 place. So we are not going to circle any number here. And in next number, we have 3 at 10,000 place, then 0 at 10,000 place, then 8 and then 9 is present at 10,000 place. Now, according to step 2, we need to look for the digit present at 10,000 place. And if the digit is less than 5, then we need to copy the 10,000 digit as it is. So here 2 is less than 5. So we will copy the 10,000 digit as it is. So we will copy this 1 as it is here. In our next number 5 is equals to 5. So here we need to add 1 to this 6. So 6 plus 1 is 7. So we are going to write 7 to this 10,000 place. So here it is 7. Here we have 8. 8 is greater than 5. So we need to add 1 to this 7. So 7 plus 1 is 8. So here we will write 8. In our next case we have 3 here at 10,000 place. So it's not going to change anything here. So we will write nothing here. We will put dash here or we can write 0 here. Now next we have 0 at 1000 place. So this 0 will not going to change this 3. So we will copy this 3 as it is. Next we have 7 and 7 is greater than 5. So this 7 will add 1 to this 0. So 0 plus 1 is 1. We will write 1 here. Next we have 0 is present at 1000 place and due to this 0 we are not going to change this 8. So we will copy this 8 to as it is 10,000 place. Now in the next question we have 8 at 1000 place. Here we have 8 to this 1000 place. Now due to this 8 we need to add 1 to this 9 and 9 plus 1 is 10. So here we will write 0 to 10,000 place and 1 is carry forwarded. So we will carry 1 and this 1 will get added to the 6. So here 6 plus 1 is 7. So here I am writing 7 at lakh place. Now according to step 4, we need to replace ones, tens, hundred and thousand place by 0. So here I am writing ones, tens, hundred and thousand place 0 in all the cases. Now we need to write the remaining digits as it is. Here in first case we are pending with 7. So we will copy this 7 at lakh place. In next we don't have any digit. In third number we are pending with 2. So we will copy this 2 here. Next we don't have any digit. Again we don't have any pending digit here. Next we have 7. So here we will write 7. Next we are pending with 5. And at last we are already wrote the 7 here. So here you can see that when we rounded off number to nearest 10,000, as 10,000 contains last 4 digits 0. So here the rounded off numbers also have last 4 digits as zeros. Thanks for watching friends. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment on this video. Thank you.